Hi. Okay, so the last video I did was like a little test video in my bathroom a couple days ago, and I decided that the lighting in there just was too bright on my face, and so I decided to move it into my kitchen where the lighting is a little bit better. It's still not ideal, but I thought I would give it a try. This is fourth day hair, very, very dirty, so it's just pulled up in a ponytail right now, and it looks pretty bad. And my first order of business after I do this is to go take a shower. But anyway, I'm in my kitchen at my kitchen table. I live by myself and I rarely eat at home, so I do all of my makeup at my kitchen table. So that's why there's lights everywhere, and I've got my mirror here, which is horrifically covered in dust, and you can see my bookcase with all my crap on it in the background. But so I decided that for my first like real video, I would do a little haul video, because I really like watching hauls, and I figured this is, you know, no better way to kick it off, right? So it's just a drugstore haul, a few items that I got, and then I'll tell you a little bit about them, because I think I've used everything that I got at the drugstore. And then I have another haul from a couple days ago that I would like to do, but I'm going to cut those into two videos because I tried to do it before as one long video and it just ran really long, and nobody wants to watch like 15 minutes of me talking about all the crap I just bought. So I'm just going to start off with the stuff that I bought last week at the drugstore. And I started off at CVS, and if you don't have one of those CVS cards, go get one, because it's a really good deal. Like, you use them, they run these promotions all the time where if you spend like $12 on one particular brand, you get like a $5 coupon. So I had a $5 coupon from before, and they were running a promotion where if you spent $12 on L'Oreal products, you got another $5 coupon. So what I ended up doing was spending $13. I got my $5 off, so that made it $8, and I got $5 back. So like, you can't beat it. And what I ended up getting was this, which is the L'Oreal Voluminous False Lashes Waterproof Mascara, and the color is black. I think it's 290, or it's possibly H803, but it's black. And this is it's a mascara that has fibers in it that, you know, they attach to your lashes to kind of make them look longer. And the wand looks like this. You can see it kind of like points up at the end, which is nice for like lengthening. And it's a really long wand, so it's nice to get, it's easy to get in to like the small lashes and your inner corners. And the only complaint I have about this is that it has a tendency to end up under your eye as the day goes on, and you kind of have to touch up now and then. The other thing that I bought from L'Oreal was this, which is the L'Oreal Color Riche Balm in color 818 Nourishing Nude, and it looks like this. And I will swatch it on my hand here. You're not going to be able to see it though, because it's very sheer. Just this away, and it's right there, right here on my hand. I don't know if you can even see that. It's there. It's a really pretty color. It's I have a couple of the Revlon lip butters, and I wanted to try the L'Oreal Balm, and I like these because they're not they don't have all that sparkle in them, because I have the lip butter in Peach Parfait, and I love the color, but it's got a lot of sparkle in it. But this is really, really pretty, and it almost exactly matches the color of my lips, my natural lips. And at first I didn't like that because it really doesn't show up and you can't really tell that you're wearing anything, but I do like it like on a daily basis, just to put something on my lips to kind of even out the tone of my skin, and to keep my lips moisturized. It's really nice. So those are the two things that I got from L'Oreal, and then I got $5 back. So I turned around, walked back to the cosmetics department, and I picked up two items from Rimmel, because if you bought $10 in Rimmel products, you got $3 off. So I did that, and I used my $5 off. So that ended up being like less than, I think, $15 total for all four of the items that I bought, including the two that I just showed you, and the next two, which are this, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection 2-in-1 concealer and highlighter in color 245 light, And this is just a concealer with one of these like brush tips that you can squeeze out, and I use this on, I tend to use this on blemishes. I haven't tried it under my eyes yet because I have another concealer that I've been using under my eyes, which I will show you in just a second. And I do like this as just a general concealer. I don't know how it does under the eyes because, like I said, I haven't really used it yet. And the other thing I got from Rimmel was this, which is the Rimmel Exaggerate waterproof eye definer in color 261 Noir or black, and it has a smudger on one end, and it's a twist up, I just busted my smudger, a twist up eyeliner, and this stuff is great. I've used this pretty much every day since I got it. The color is just a nice black, and let me tell you, I put this on last Wednesday during the day, and I did very bad. I don't recommend this, but I went to sleep without washing off my makeup, and when I woke up on Thursday, my eyeliner was still intact. This stuff doesn't budge. I don't recommend sleeping in your makeup, but this is really great. It doesn't go anywhere, and I really like that about it. So I left CVS and I went to Rite Aid, where I have another one of their, I have their card, which they run kind of the same type promotions that CVS has. And the first thing I saw there was this nail polish, and this is the Maybelline Express Finish in color 70 Tulip Tango. And I saw this and I really, really wanted it. It's this really pretty, it's kind of like a melon color or a salmony color. It's pinker than a coral. You can't really tell, but it's like an orangey pink, kind of like I guess a melon color, and it's something that I really haven't seen. I think it's a color that I haven't seen yet, and I thought it was really pretty for spring, so I really, really wanted it, and it was $4.15. And I kind of set it aside and walked over to the Maybelline section, because if you spent $10 on Maybelline products, you got $3 back, and there were a couple things that I wanted to try from Maybelline anyway. So I got this, which is the Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, and the color I got it in was Radiant, which is kind of like a very pink toned concealer. This one you twist it up and the product comes out of the brush on the top, and this is what I have been using under my eyes to cover my dark circles. It's not a very full coverage, but it does brighten a lot under the eye area, which is nice. I always have bags under my eyes, and I don't know really why. I think I get enough sleep. I'm not tired all the time, but for whatever reason I have bags under my eyes. And I like to use this concealer, and I do have fine lines, and as far as I've been using this every day, and it really doesn't crease that much, which is really nice because I have very oily skin, and things tend to settle into my lines and crease a lot quicker than people with drier skin. And the other thing I got from Maybelline was this Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour eyeshadow, and the color I got it in was 35 Toughest Taupe, and it looks like this. And I've been using this quite a bit as well. It's a very muddy brown color. It's like the color of dried mud, but it's very blendable, and you can also build it up quite a bit. And I use it as like a base for the colors that I put on my eyes, the colors that I've been using lately, which are found, this isn't part of my haul, but I figure I would just show you since this is what I'm wearing. It's part of my Too Faced Natural Eye palette, or Naked Eye palette. Sorry, I have the Natural Eye and I love it to death. This is the Naked Eye, which is like my second favorite. And I wear this second row of colors right here, and the Toughest Taupe is like really like this. It works really well with these colors. It's like a darker version of, or a lighter version of this gray, and it's got a little more gray in it than this color here, but it's just really nice as a base for those colors. So I've been using that every day, and I really like it, and it really doesn't crease very much. It's a nice base to apply before you put your eye makeup on. And then after I bought those two products and got my $3 coupon for Rite Aid, I went back, and that's when I got the nail polish that I had been eyeing. It was $4.15. There was a $1 instant coupon, and I had $3 off. So I got it for almost for free. And then I also picked up this which I'm not really sure what possessed me to get it. It was kind of an impulse purchase. I liked the color. I thought it was pretty. And it's this, I don't know if you can see. I'm not really putting it there. It's a really bright pink. This is by Wet n Wild, and it's 370S Lollipop Star. And I didn't realize when I was buying it how pigmented this lipstick is. And it is, you can't tell on camera, but it is a bright, bright pink. And I don't wear a lot of bright colors on my lips, especially. And I've tried wearing it a couple of times, and if I put more of like a lighter gloss on top of it and then let it wear a little bit, it's wearable, but it's not something that I'm going to be using quite often. But it was $2.99 with a $1 instant coupon, so it cost me $1.99. So I'm not like really hurt about the fact that I don't love it, but it's not something that I'm going to get a lot of use out of. And that was it for my drugstore haul. I do have quite a bit more to show that I got over the weekend. But like I said, my video is already 11 minutes long, so I'm going to stop now, and then I'll just make another one because I really want to. I'm really excited about the second part of this video. So this was basically just for me to get a feel of how to do videos, like what I can change, and obviously before I do my next video, I should need to wash my hair because it just doesn't look good. I don't know, I guess that's all I have to say right now, and I hope you enjoyed watching this. I think you should go to your drugstore and get one of those little cards. I know that the one at Rite Aid is called a wellness card. I can't remember what the one at CVS is called. It's on my keychain, but I don't have it close to me right now, but it's worth it. It's free. You just give them your name and your phone number, and you're signed up. They give you the card, and it's great because every week they have different sales going on, and they're really, it's just definitely worth it. Instead of paying the drugstore prices, which are already really good prices for the makeup, you get money back to spend later. So I'm like, I had a $3 coupon left over from my CVS haul, and then I went and got more stuff with it. So it's really worth it. I think you should check it out. I keep saying and I'm stuttering a lot, and I'm just not making a lot of sense, and I'm rambling on, but I've never done this before, and it's just something new for me that I'm just doing because I've watched tons and tons and tons of YouTube videos like beauty gurus, and I love watching them. I love watching the hauls. I love watching tutorials. I love watching all kinds of stuff on beauty, and I figured, maybe I have something to give back, so who knows, maybe somebody will see a product that I'm using and decide that they want to try it, and that'll work for them, and it'll be great. And I'm someone who doesn't like to spend like a whole lot of money on products. I do buy high-end products from time to time, but I'm more of a drugstore product type of girl. I try to look for as many like high-end dupes as I can and just pinch my pennies because I live by myself. I work, full-time, but I don't have like a great job that pays me lots of money, so I really don't have that much to spend. So it's really nice for me to be able to, like, when I watch people talking about their beauty products that they've gotten from the drugstore that they absolutely love and can't live without, because it's something that's really accessible to me. So that's it for the video today, and I will definitely do one. It'll probably be even later this afternoon because this is my only day off this week, and I'm sitting at home with nothing to do, and I really like doing this. So yeah, that's all I've got. So I will see y'all later. Bye.